You can't know Rex and not love him. And he has been an integral part of our success on Get Up. His Mondays have been outstanding. He's been on with me every Monday of every football season from the day we launched the show, and I would like him to stay with us for the rest of his career. But if his goal, and he has not said this to me, he has never told me, Greeny, I really want to get back in the league. I know he's talked to people about it in the past. That's documented. But he has never said to me, Greeny, I miss coaching like crazy. He hasn't said that. He honestly has not. But if this is his dream, then I wish it for him. I want him to be successful in it. I do think that there is a path to Rex becoming a head coach again. I think that with his reputation, with his, the braggadocio, the fly by the, what's the word I'm looking for? What is it about him? He's so outspoken, bombastic, whatever the nature of his personality is. I don't think anyone hires him as a head coach right this minute, as evidenced by the fact that no one has. But what will happen if he goes to Dallas, let's say, with that talent? You give Rex Micah freaking Parsons? They will be the best defense in the NFL because Rex is as good a defensive coach as has ever lived. And then I do think he starts getting head coaching offers. And if that's what he wants, then God bless him. Rex, I hope that happens for you if that's what you want. And what I will say is, people have started sending me notes. Is there a path in your mind to Rex returning as coach of the Jets? And the answer, I think, is yes. Rex was beloved when he was the coach of the Jets. He remains, I think, well-liked and regarded and respected by the Johnson family who owns the Jets, primarily Woody and Chris Johnson, who run the organization, Christopher. And I could see that happening. I think the Jets are clearly all in for one season. And this is going to go one of two ways. If it goes well, and I will be rooting for it to go well like crazy with all these pieces around Aaron Rodgers, then terrific. That means they're winning games this year, and Robert Saleh gets a contract extension, and no one's happier about it than I am. But if it goes sideways, then I think everyone gets fired. I think they start all over again. And if the Jets hired Rex Ryan to be the coach again, he knows the market. He knows what it takes. He is a great defensive coach, and I think he has learned from his time away. I think he just would bring in someone to just be the head coach of the offense. I think he does that. He just stays out of it, and I think it would be a terrific thing. So if that is the way this thing goes, I think, look, ultimately that's not what I want to happen, because what I want to happen is for the Jets to win a lot of games next year with Aaron Rodgers. But if it doesn't happen, I would be delighted to see Rex be the head coach of the Jets again. Candidly, it was the last time they were worth anything. And the last time the Jets were in the playoffs, they have the longest non-playoff streak or drought of any team in any of the four major sports. I would be delighted to have Rex back.